Alright guys, now I didn't think I'd have to be doing this, but well, last night on Sunday night I recorded my live gameplay of both Need for Speed Run and Assassin's Creed 4, but apparently, and I've just checked this today, the audio for Assassin's Creed 4 has become corrupted. It didn't record all the live commentary, it basically just cut out 1 minute into it, and so that's annoying. And now this has left me in a rather sticky spot, because I promised that I would upload it regardless of whether I succeed or fail, but now I'm actually questioning whether to upload it in general, with part of the audio just missing, well, not part of it, but just the majority of the audio missing. So, like, I don't know what to do. Now you could say, oh, why don't you upload the NFS video, but in that I constantly reference back to the AC4 video. Now obviously that's gonna be kind of strange if you're just gonna listen to me talk about a video that I haven't uploaded but recorded when I said I recorded it that night. Like, it's gonna be kind of strange. But like I said, I did promise myself that whether I succeeded or failed in the challenges I set myself, or the challenges I took on in each of the live videos, that I would upload it regardless. So now, really the choice is up to you. Do I upload both videos, or do I try and re-record AC4? In fact, what I'll do is I'll record another AC4, but you tell me if you want both the first and the second AC4 videos uploaded, or if you don't want any, or if you only want the second one uploaded, or if you want any of them uploaded. Because like, I've checked the file again, the live com, it's just there for like the first few moments, and the video itself, the file just seems to be scrambled at a point, and that's when the live com just seems to cut out at the point where it scrambles. Oh wait, that's when it cuts in. It's kind of complicated. Like, it's just the file itself is scrambled, but then it's kind of annoying because it takes up quite a bit of space on my, it's over 15 minutes long, and it takes up quite a bit of space on my hard drive. So I'm not gonna delete it for now, but based on your opinion, I'll upload it or not upload it. However, I will upload the NFS gameplay. I just have to check on that, make sure that the same issues haven't come up on that video. If they have, then that's just really annoying. But if it hasn't, then that one can still go up. So again, you have to tell me, do you want to see the AC4 video that's basically corrupted, or do you not want to see it? Just tell me down below. Now, on to some more lighter news, on some more brilliant news. This all goes back to the last AC4 video I did, the guest commentary. And I said a quote in the video, basically saying, we all have a common enemy here, Ubisoft. Now, one person in the comment section said that should be made into a t-shirt. And well, I think your dreams have just come true, mate. Because I have just made a Spreadshirt website. I went on and I created a website where I created one t-shirt design, but I created it for teens, women and men. So, and it's just basically my logo, like my channel logo, and below that it's just got a bit of text which says we all have a common enemy here, colon, and on the back it has Ubisoft then with an exclamation point. And I also created some jackets. I was thinking about creating other stuff like mugs, like hunting shark mugs, but I created two different, well I say two different, 2.5. They're two completely different jacket designs, but then one other jacket design I created is kind of similar. But basically, I created one jacket design where it's got hunting shark 1 on the sort of top left hand side. So imagine you're wearing this college style jacket. It's got hunting shark 1 on the top left hand side, and then on the back it's got keep calm, the shark is in the house. And then I basically created this jacket at the last minute, and I just kind of thought, well, I really want to create this jacket regardless if it sells or doesn't sell. But basically it's still got the same text, hunting shark 1, on the front of the jacket, but then on the back it's got a cross, a star of David, and a crescent moon and star, which is a symbol of Islam, and then below it says keep calm, we are all one. I created a similar jacket to that where it's basically got a Jewish guy, an Islamic guy, and because I couldn't find a Christian guy, it's got Jesus, and same message, keep calm, we are all one. Now unfortunately the jackets are very expensive due to the designs I use. Basically I use designs directly off of Spreadshirt, and it bumped up the cost quite a bit because Spreadshirt themselves have to take a commission for actually printing the designs on the jackets and then mailing it off. But because officially it's my store that I've created, and these shirts and these jackets are on my store, most of the profit is gonna come to me. Now I'm gonna try and see if, now this one user may love to hear this, but because ASDF Tom designed my YouTube logo, I'm gonna try and see if there's a way for me to cut a bit of the profit that I will make if these shirts sell, if the mugs sell, if any items with that logo on sell. I will try and see if I can cut some of the profit to go to him. I'm gonna try and see if I can directly do it on the website so that part of the profit will be mailed to him or be sent to him, instead of me collecting all the profit, then having to divide it up, then sell it, then put money through the post to him. Because if there's one thing you should never do in life, is never put money in an envelope and send it through the post. Just, that is a no-no. Like, even if like you put money inside like a birthday card or a get well soon card or a Christmas card, whatever, it's quite risky putting money inside that card and then inside that envelope, because not all postmen who work in the Royal Mail or any post service are like this, but occasionally you will get those employees, those postmen, who will like to open up other people's mail, go through, see if they can get any money, and they will take the money out. That's not all the postmen, that's just quite a few of them. So again, I'm going to try and see if the profit can be split. Now I'm also trying to think of what would be a fair profit, because I approached the subscribers to develop the logo, and he's designed the logo for free of charge. So I'm thinking more of a 60-40 divide of the money, because now the reason I say 60-40, this may sound unfair, but think about it, it's my shop, but at the same time I've taken a design he's made that he's given me permission to use. I've taken an image he's created that he's given me permission to use, but at the same time he does need to be compensated quite a bit because I've gone on to use that image quite a lot. So I'm thinking 60-40 divide, or in fact scratch that, go 55-45, 55-40 divide, so we're very close to 50-50 divide. But again, the only reason I say I take a little bit more the profit is because apart from the image, I've created the rest of the shirt design. I've created the rest of the shirt design, and plus it's on my store. But if we get into a discussion in the comment section, we will work it out. Because I want to try and make a fair as I can't even speak now. I want to make it fair basically. I want to make it so it's equal, so that he's getting fairly compensated for the design he's created, but at the same time I'm getting fairly paid for the designs I've made and for the retail of the shirts. But we've also got to take into consideration that Spreadshirt does take commission of the products that because they have to print the images onto the shirts, and originally they start off with the shirts, they get given the image, they have to then print it on. It's kind of difficult to explain because obviously I don't work at Spreadshirt, so I don't know how the full process goes on. But anyway, I'll leave a link in the description below to the shirt site. It's got, like I said, it's got only one shirt design, but in male, female and male, and I've selected it for all different colours, so you can take it in whichever colour that you can get the shirts in whichever colour that you want, and the jackets come in various colours. And although for what I'm gonna dub myself the religious unity jackets, one only comes in grey and the other comes in blue, so it's blue with white sleeves, and then the other one is grey with white sleeves. So yeah, I'm designing my merchandise. I'll see what else I could do. Like, I'll see if I can design mugs, whether it's too late to design mugs, or whether I could just go back on and create other merchandise. Again, I'm gonna say it, like mugs, like bags, like hoodies, like I'm just gonna see what I can do. And again, obviously I'll have to work with ASDF Tom, or as he's known on YouTube, TTKS, I believe. I don't know why I always get this confused. It's TTKS Revelations. So again, I'll work with him, like I'll discuss with him like how we're gonna divide the profit, and I'm gonna try and see if I can directly cut the profit so it's half, 50-50. So, well, if 50-50, if we come to that agreement. If we come to something else, we come to something else. But anyway, that's that off the table. So now we gotta talk about the rest of the video. It's Battlefield 3, Rush on Carg Island. This is probably, I've already said this before when I've done another Rush video on Carg Island. It's my favourite Rush map of all time. Damavan Peak's also a good one for this game, but still Rush on Carg Island is such a sick map, especially on a full lobby. Well, anyway, I planted the objective on the AM com, but it was really getting hairy at this point. Like, the enemy was making the last ditch defense. They were with their backs up against the wall. They were really trying to go for it now. So obviously they disarmed my MCOM station, and I'm not happy with that, not in the slightest. So I'm gonna chuck a grenade in through some windows that were just there without any support, because EA, your logic is always spot on. Now I'm checking the area just to make sure there's no enemies. I duck down to the ground just to make sure I don't get shot. Now this is, I mean, we have the majority of the tickets, but still the enemy team were they were a tough match against us. It was a good match, but I managed to get the AM com station armed, and it goes off after I try and take down the final 2 opponents, which I don't manage to do. The column station goes off. That's the end of the video. We won the match. It was a good match. It was a time match, even though it wasn't a full lobby. Anyway guys, I'll see you later. Like I said, I'll leave the link to the Spreadshirt store in the description down below. Go check it out if you want. And I am out of here. Goodbye.